Hey guys, King Cam here, and this is a new mod Spotlight, and the mod is called the Generator Ports mod. Yes, Generator Ports mod, and what this mod does is, say you, let me just name it, Generator Ports, what you can do is you get new world types, and those new world types are from previous versions of Minecraft. So you could get 1.8.1 beta, beta 1.7.3, which is the last one before the old spawn code, which I miss a lot. I miss the old beta spawning. 1.7.3 was actually when I started playing Minecraft, so yeah, that's pretty late in. And you can get alpha 1.1.2_01. That's a mouthful. And you can get that same version, but it's a completely snow world. I guess in alpha it was either you get a completely grassy world or a completely snowy world. And then in dev, which in dev was way before, like, early stuff. They didn't even have infinite worlds. But first we're probably just gonna pick alpha. Why not? And then I guess I'll allow cheats for now. Not sure how those are gonna work out. And then create a new world. Oh yeah, and then you get these new settings for alpha. And you basically you get a bunch of stuff from newer you get a bunch of new features that are kind of cool, but weren't in alpha. So you can turn ravines on and off. You get dungeons, villages, mine shafts, and strongholds. If you want to be like really old, like exactly how alpha was generated, you can turn all of these off. Probably do that right now, and then you can turn it. Then there's another page with emerald ore, and then generate. Yeah. And then it's building terrain and stuff. Yeah. It's just taking forever. Cut back in when it starts. Alright, so the world has been generated and it's just like alpha now. That comforting alpha feeling. You still get like your hunger bar and stuff, but you could probably, I don't know. There's probably like mods that get rid of that if you want. If you want another experience, if you want the full alpha experience, well, then get another mod that has that. But so yeah, so you can get alpha worlds, but enjoy all of the features of newer Minecraft versions. So it's that comforting, like, really green grass, yeah, and trees. And there's like in alpha, it's only oak wood. There's absolutely no birch to be found. I think alpha is probably going to be the most popular choice of this, just cause I don't know. I feel like alpha was like the like I said, 1.7 was when I joined, so I didn't really get to see the progress of Minecraft. So that makes me wish I had found out about it earlier, like a week. No, not a week ago. A year ago was about when I got it, so that was 1.7. And yeah, but at least I get to see what it looks like back then. So yeah, you start off making some wood and stuff, and it's got all the cave generations. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. And so, obviously, yeah, so this is just like alpha generation. And I think a lot of people will like this mod. People who are a little nostalgic about it. I know that my friend Ben would, like, love this. He'd go, like, bananas the minute he sees this, and he's gonna be like, oh, I want it so badly, because Ben's the one who misses this. Out of all the people, he's the one who misses it the most. I guess because, you know, Minecraft can be as random as it wants. I feel like the more newest generation types were kind of like realistic mostly, too close to the real world. And I guess Minecraft can pretty much be like as random as it wants. However, this isn't very random because alpha, you know, there's no biomes. And so I'm gonna create another world, which is in dev, which I'll show you that because that's also pretty cool, pretty interesting. So in dev bid, or not, and then we go all the way to in dev. Allow cheats on, I guess, and create the new world. And we're gonna get another set of options like before, but these are I think these are like the options from that actually were from InDev. You got some crazy options. So it's like type inland isn't that great. It's basically like I don't know why, but the guy who made this mod hasn't really made it so that you can do like have it be finite worlds, because that's what InDev was. So if you do an inland one, you're basically going to get to the end of a world, and it can't be the end of the world. It has to be infinite, so it's going to be endless flatlands. So I'd recommend doing island, floating, which is like skylands, and flat. I've never tried that one. So I'm going to do island. Shape, you can do square, you can do deep, you can do long. Okay, yeah, square, long, or deep. I don't know which. I'm going to go square because that seems interesting enough. And size, we'll make it normal. And theme, you had themes back in dev, I guess. Normal, I guess, is just kind of normal, whatever that was. That is like, it's always night, and since it's always night, it's just dirt, there's no grass. I think it's always night anyway, and there's lava pools everywhere. Paradise is, it's nice and tropical, like flowers, I guess, everywhere. It's a very nice looking world. And woods, I've never tried, but it seems like it's just woods. So, we're gonna go all the way to paradise. This could be paradise, paradise. Sorry. Yeah, so, eroding, soiling, I would assume that's what it said during InDev. Growing. makes it seem very interesting. I kind of wish it still said that though. Assembling and stuff. Planting. Generating skylight. Oh, then it's just regular, like... Oh yeah, generating skylight. Generating block lights. Yeah, then it's just regular stuff. It's not any of that cool watering and stuff. And so saving in-depth data file. I'll cut back in when it's done. Okay, I'm back. So, for some reason when you, with InDev, it makes a house right at spawn. Don't know why. Just a big house with stone floors. And 2 torches in it. So, yeah. Guess that's what happens if you generate structures. It seems to have an abundance of coal. And this is what I mean by paradise. There's flowers and green niceness everywhere. Oh yes, look at this. Oh yes, I just want to roll around in all of the flowers, but they haven't added that mechanic into Minecraft yet. And whoa, ooh, a deep pit full of sand and stuff. And so, yeah, I think so that means that there is water bordering this place. It's bordered by water, which I like better. Like I said, it's a the border is going to be flatlands, and that's gonna suck. And what is this? Is that iron on the surface? Pretty rare. Pretty rare. And you see I can walk all the way. Unless you choose huge, which is going to be pretty long, I guess. But normal's a good size. Small is just really small. You get your little small island and you don't get much space to do anything and build with. I guess with that house that you get at the beginning though, you don't get much. You can pretty much have your instant shelter there. You don't have to worry about building. Which, you know, I like. Sort of. Except that it's at the border of the world, so, you know, I'd like to go inland more. So, yeah. And then I may as well do something else for a minute. I'm going to experiment with something. Cool. Yeah, cool. World. Okay. You pick 1.7.3. I believe this was a seed that was back then. Going to check this out. What am I saying? Test this out now. Sorry. Blah, 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 blah. That was me being stupid. I don't know if it's case sensitive. Glacier. And I don't know if I spelled it right, but we're gonna try it anyway. Please work, please work, please work. Oh, please work. Oh, yeah, and settings. Settings are... I've never actually used the 1.7 world yet. Biome size... we'll have one. Let's keep it regular. Dungeons were there. Jungle's off. Ice deserts off, I guess. Tall grass on. Emerald ore off. Jungle. Yeah, that looks pretty 1.7 to me. I guess instead of rainforest, they let jungles in, which I guess looks better. I'll cut back in when it generates. Okay, so it doesn't appear that it's spawned me in one of my new favorite seeds of all time, but we don't know yet. The chunks are loading, so it's going to be laggy. Yeah. No, the glacier seed was different. But, so you might not get the same seeds, unless I was typing it wrong. I don't know if you'll get the same seeds exactly. But, you know, this looks pretty 1.7-y to me. And I like that. Oh, also, you know how you know how I would get, how in alpha and in dev I would get that old green grass? You're gonna, if you want that, you're gonna have to get mod loader alongside of this. So, mod loader is optional, but if you want those nice textures, those old textures, you're gonna want mod loader for that. So, hope you liked the video. This is my second mod spotlight, so hope I'm doing pretty well with that. And I'll see you later.